Dude, I need to give that guy better trinkets. Starfluff plays welcome. How are you doing? Hello. All right.
A parody of human outline.
We're not that. Wow, the leper moved before the runaway. We're not that fast, unfortunately. So this is a little unfortunate that this happened, but that's okay. I could remove a worship from him, but it's not worth it. We would rather just remove it from him. Resisted the blight. That's not good. Let us get our withstands going. Yeah, we need to kill the altar before we really worry about him, because he's healing anyways. Remove that immediately. We got an extra action, which is nice. Why don't we he's gonna use the fall.
Analysis is the natural prelude.
He's gonna give us stress. So a reflection is kind of nice here, just to remove that stress, so we can hit. Oh, it removes combo! Yo! That's fantastic. I didn't know. Now I do, and now I believe that that is incredible. That's stress. It's horror. And damage. Starting to believe that we're not actually going to be able to kill this thing fast enough. Four to 7. Yeah, that's not enough damage. Let's just do the chaotic offering then. If we got the burn on turn 1, that would be a lot different, but he's going to kill it immediately right now. Which is fine. This is why we have the worship removal.
Let us hope.
You know, we can handle this.
Quickly.
We should probably use these. Didn't get hit by the debuff. You are going to riposte, but I can smokescreen you. Which means maybe we shouldn't have used the Wilbur flag, but that's okay. I like that Shred of Decency removes a worship token. You're gonna hit me. Set up the taunt. I know we're not doing damage. I mean, he's still regenning, so it's not like we're losing too much by letting us get our enablers up. This is pretty much just a boss fight. His stress is getting mighty high. I think I'm okay with this. Why does this remove the blind? Oh, because it's gonna hit the riposte. You know what? I'm still okay with this. Because we still have another one of those worship removals, and we got time. Oh, did you really have to crit on the riposte? God damn it. Use that. We've got the pain up. 40% blight resist. I don't need to heal her, I think. We went for the... It was a good heal. We went for the blight, didn't work. So you're gonna panic. That's okay. It's okay, we got whiskey.
Cooperation is the key.
You still have... Yeah, you still have tokens. An attack is good, but why don't we heal? That's probably good because we can cauterize if we want to. God, you asshole. We need to get the leper taking these combo tokens because he can actually... It's a crit!
Bravo!
We can actually remove that combo because he's just gonna fall again. But we're making progress now. It's a little slower than I would like. I still think you need that. And then... Only a 5%. Oh, I never upgraded this, did I? No wonder it has a very low crit chance, I think. But it applies combo. So he preluded again. Let's go for the blind. It's not really working, but let's go for it again. Ooh, yeah, that's a good sepsis. And a good blight. It's actually not that much damage now that I look at it.
All heroes
wrong
are
menu.
human.
I can't remove the worship. If I withstand, maybe I can make him attack position 2, but I think he'll still fall into position 1 if he can. Let's keep the burn going. DOT is looking nice. So that's 1 blind. It's very low damage on the chop. Prelude. Yeah, so maybe he can't do the fall, or maybe it just has a long cooldown, I don't know. Regardless, he missed it, which is nice. I think we just attack. I think we're good. I hate the resist, but we don't have any blight piercing on him. He's really just a solid tank at this point. 11, so he's got 4 HP.
Anxiety for
He has his worship tokens, but we can still kill him before he can act. And I'm gonna kind of go all in. Hey, we got it with the DOT. Nice. That was a little rough, but
sweet reprieve.
being able to remove those tokens was extremely helpful. I'll take a look at these. Yeah, I figured.
Abates.
I have another one of these. No, this is it. Burn resist, so that's almost worthless. So then we have round start, stealth. If stealth, crit. If not stealth, you take more damage. I mean, I don't know who to give this to, if anybody. Like, in theory, we could give it to the occultist. Didn't even use the light. But if we give it to the occultist, we would want them to be slower than they are now, and they're probably still gonna get hit during the fight. We don't want to put it on the leper because we don't want the stealth to hit him. We don't want to put it on the flagellant because we don't want it to hit him either. Gotta admit though, it is tempting to put it on the leper. I mean, plus 50% damage taken is minus 33% health if stealth. It's exactly the same as this one, but this gives us the crit 60. It gives us a crit an extra 25% of the time. No, that can't be right. 66%. It gives us an extra crit like 36% of the time. This just gives us the raw 50% bonus damage for the same lower health, but then you can actually taunt. It's a tough one. It's a tough. For right now, let's just keep moving on. Let's go to the inn and then we'll do final preparations, because I gotta think. And I want to see what we have at the inn. That might change my opinion on things. Party keg. Lots of way of slowing someone down, I guess.
Lower your guard.
Each hero has one negative quirk purged. Now here's the question, are we just gonna get more negative quirks? Probably. Plague, oh good. Good time to get this. But useless quirks. What? Versus Cosmic plus 20% damage. That's amazing. It's the Mountain Shadow Inn. Yeah, that's really cool. We just have an easier fight against the boss. Cool, I'll take it. Look at those freaking candles. Give me your mastery. All right, provisions.
Spend what you can.
Yeah, spend what you can.
No longer has
Any good
meaning.
trinkets? No, the trinkets are always garbage.
Indeed it
Although I have
ever
to
did.
admit that bleed resist could be good on this fight specifically. Party plus 2 speed. I don't know. For right now,
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharp and
definitely
steel.
start with repairs.
One learns quickly when survival.
Take a look at our inn
demands it.
items, because we have food that we're going to be using. Absolutely. 98 HP, 62 HP, 33, 40. Death's Door resist. And a party keg. And fire resist. And speed. I don't think anyone really need. You know what? No, you need the fire resist. I'm a fool. That way he won't burn himself. We should have taken like another one of these at some point. I can buy one more. Dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy one more. I'm gonna make you immune, roughly, to your own fire. Seems like a smart call there. Healing salve, we can carry 4 into the fight. I think that's definitely something that's worthwhile. Very cheap. Remove negative quirk 67% of the time. Remove negative quirk. We've got a lot of negative quirks to remove, but let's take a look at our party first. A cultist really hates everybody. What's our in items look like? We just have the whiskey barrel, huh? Well, let's use it. All right, let's do that again. Hope for some better rolls. Not really getting the rolls I'm hoping for, but we'll try it again. You know what? Also maybe buy the plain cards.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Are you kidding me? I think we worsened the relationships. That or we just completely wasted a whole bunch of money. Fantastic. Good, good. I'm so glad I spent all my money on those. What's the relationships look like now? 8. I need to buy whiskey to fix some relationships now.
Something to ease
Goodness
the rigors
gracious.
of the road.
Some people just had like negative after negative after negative. I mean, some of the units like the Runaway and the Leper here have not had positive relationships like the whole damn run. So. Okay. Party plus 2 speed. If I'm gonna use this, we can't take that. Unless we can get more pipeweed. Can we get more pipeweed? Can. What else do we have? Death's Door resist. And speed. Well, Death's Door resist is probably good on the flagellant. Just to make sure that I have one unit who won't die. Speed. I mean, on the runaway, I kind of like it so that we can set up like a smoke screen if we need it, or cauterize at the beginning of turn, or, you know, just start burning enemies a little bit faster. I think that'll help. Am I gonna take these trinkets on you? I think we should. Because they're pretty good. Heals are gonna be fine on him. Like, they're gonna heal him a lot, so. Still got some diseases, of course. Range skills, lower damage, and crit. I would like to remove that. I'd like to remove diseases, but I can't. Unfortunately, we still have dysentery, so we're gonna lose quite a lot of health. Does dysentery stack? I think maybe dysentery might stack. Or maybe that's from the previous biome, I don't know. Bleed resist. We should buy this. And I kinda wanna put it on you. If I put it on you, you're immune, but you already have decent resistances. So let's put it on you. Give everyone okay resists. Remove negative quirk. You. Lazy Eye. You did lose Hard Noggin, which is like a stun resist, but hopefully that doesn't matter. Tactical Thinker is pretty good. $57 remaining. We're kind of running a little bit low on cash. Let's upgrade. I think with Stand, it's probably worth it. I don't think we need Intimidate or Break. Burning Stars and Chaotic Offering. Really, I never upgraded this? We should probably upgrade these. Especially Chaotic Offering, because we can use it one turn faster. I think we do want Malediction. I think we do want... Oh, lower resist as well! That's pretty good. When damaged. For the boss, we'll get rid of Abyssal, so we'll go, we'll upgrade these. We'll upgrade them both. Then, we have one more. Cauterize. It's gonna be very good at removing the bleed, and that's a useful thing to have. You know? Yeah. There you go. I've upgraded. Now, finally, $57 remain. I think I'm gonna leave you with the extra action. I think that's actually pretty useful. Since I upgraded with Stand, you will get a couple of big block tokens, and then after that it's gonna be little block tokens, but I think that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that you smoke a lot of pipeweed. We can get at least one relationship up to full by doing that, so we might as well. Well, I mean, they're gonna be slower, but they're also gonna be faster. So, do this. Now they're at max. -1 speed. I mean, you can have a, I mean, I know who to give it to. Give it to you. Nice. That's a good perk to get off of pipeweed.
All
I wonder where we're
roads
going.
lead to the mountain. but only one leads
Burn
beyond
resist.
it.
We could buy another one of these. Might want to consider buffs, of course. Flagellant looks absolutely spent. Disposable says, you'd be spent too if the only reason you're not dead is that you literally sent death packing. He does look like a corpse, just completely unmoving. Oh. He wants some brains. Block, dodge, speed, 5%. It's expensive for what it is. Move, negative quirk. What's your negative quirk right now? Doomsayer. You know, your relationships are probably fine. We don't need to spend the money if there's something else that we'd rather buy. Real question is, what would we rather buy? I think I would like to make him immune to burn. So now he's immune to the burn. As far as combat items go, we have the laudanum, we have the blood, we have the war horns, and we have the healing salves. I guess we're not gonna use toxic ichor. The thing is, malediction is similar, so I don't think we need this. We should probably use this on the next fight. Laudanum we can just hold on to. In fact, for laudanum, maybe we just want to buy like a couple more. We could. Pretty cheap. And then we can buy... Let's get the blasphemous idol. You know, if we really buff up the occultist, he could do some serious damage. And I don't even know if there's anything else worth buying, so honestly, I'm like, sure, just buy it all. Buy 4 blasphemous idols, and then buff the occultist. And then do it again. He's calm. Resolute chance! That's very nice. Minus 40% max health from dysentery. Oh god. Not being able to remove that is so annoying. We have to be very careful with him. I think he might lose more HP from this dysentery, because I think it's stacking, but who knows? I think we're good. We'll heal on the road, so there's no reason to worry about the fact that we have seemingly low HP. Stacking combat items should be okay. Let's do it. What are your trinkets again? Healing received plus 10% damage. I guess we could have given him this for the burn resist and then given him, well, I'm not gonna lower his health anymore, so we could have just given him the trinket, I suppose, but like, I don't know, is there another trinket I'd rather you have? Bleed resist? You know, honestly, I actually think it is appropriate. So take off your damage, take some bleed resist, 88%. Swap skills. I'm gonna swap skills before the fight. I want to keep the current skills for leading up to the fight. I have to remember to swap skills, but you know, that's on me to remember. Got more laudanum. So we want to use toxic ichor, glimmer, and the flag. Rest. Four. A lot of them with the flagellant. They love them.
Desire will never die.
Get him. Get him! All right.
Aspiration unites.
More amorous.
the hopeful.
They love each other. Ooh, everyone loves the leper. Weird Reconstruction removes dots on the leper. Withstand heals the occultist. We only get 2 of those in a fight, so that's not a very good one, but that's okay. Endure, stress, sacrificial stab, stress. Well, if we need it, that could be good. Deathless removes dots on the leper. Everyone removes dots on the leper, which is not what we want. Chop heals the flagellant, which is lovely. Punish, stress on the runaway firefly, which we use all the time, is stress on the flagellant. That's actually, these two are really, 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 really good. The fact that chop heals and firefly and punish are stress, those are highly, highly great. The mountain. Bard? Hey, you're in this run. Thank you very much for the resub and welcome. Let's freaking go. Kaka. At last, the great ziggurat. Shut up, Wayne June. You've spoken too much. Oh, you know what? We do have a lower traveling flame drain, which is nice. Use those lights, and then by the time we hit up the mountain, we'll be at 100%. We'll probably be at like 90. All right, we know what to expect. I gotta know. Yeah, my dude is 26 HP. Dysentery has cost him 60% health. Holy crap, that is annoying. Good God. Look, I'm happy getting those hero shrines, but this is ridiculous. You know what I would love? A item you can buy at the inn to remove diseases. I've never seen one, but that's really what I would love. Because diseases are sometimes even worse than the quirks. Elephants and ants. But minus 60% health is absurd. All right, the dodge token is the annoying part. But what I like about this is that we can open up with, first of all, a lovely crit, second of all, the burn, so he's gonna burn a little bit faster than you would think. So you give a block token to a random ally, I think, because you gave it to him on this turn. Previously, you would give it to yourself. Oh, nope, there it is. I've never thought that you could scroll. But there it is, you can scroll this window. My lord. Why have all of the altars here? You can't even see what they do, just say altar. Altar of thing. Whatever. We crit the unit that had the block and the dodge. You love to see it. Taunt. Get those block tokens. Blight them. They're both dead.
A promising development.
Well, technically you're not dead. If I let you live, you'll be dead. Do the smoke screen. You know what?
A lesson
Better than Abyssal.
is a lesson learned.
Now, just don't hit him, because I don't want you to take the combo. I guess you could more. Because I really want the leper to be able to hit with that vulnerability and combo. Nice. That's he's half dead. I love it.
Empowered.
I'll stick around for as long as you want me. No reason to use the well, we'll use the Wilbur's flag in the next combat, because there's going to be another one. Just stab him. Wait, how did we burn? Really? You still burn with unchecked power? Sometimes I don't understand this game. We're burning more. Okay, I guess we can just burn
Victory supposes strategy.
at any point in time.
Press on.
Easy combat.
In this weighty gloom.
Sorry, I'm kind of thinking maybe we could skip that a little bit faster. Guess not. All right, next. Yep. It does say unchecked. It is unchecked. I thought I could check it with some burn powder, but I guess not. So I just wasted my money in the inn, but hey, at least now we know. My dude is 26 HP. That is not what I would like entering this fight. Clearly. I don't know, maybe the bleed resist doesn't work at all, for all I know.
There is beauty.
Who
in our
knows?
imperfections.
Okay. We're still gonna go for the altar. You know, we don't need Toxic Ichor, huh? So let's use one. Well, they resist all the debuffs individually. That's interesting. And you know what? If we're quick, and we are pretty fast, wrong unit, let's go for the Chaotic Offering on this one, because we don't need to hit the block token when the Firefly can do it. It crits again, which is great. And then we just need one more attack. When the unchecked power goes unchecked. Good blind there. Why are they all blind? Is that really just from the light? 10% and we got it oh no, right, I'm an idiot. It's because we walked in the comment and we said, hey, let's blind them. Yeah, in hindsight, I understand now. Okay, this will kill you. Use the light. 99. All right, you're dead. You know what? We have to wait a second because we need to put a combo token on, which we can do right now. Now that's solid damage. Whew. My dude does have 2 actions though. I don't want to smoke screen right now though. I want to do that when we can actually apply both blind. Okay, that's good. Oh, you're healing so much. I hate you. I hate you. Well. I guess we'll start some DOT then. They're all missing. It's gonna be hard to kill this one before it gets off the warship, though. So I'm just noticing, I wanted to test it, is why I did it like this. Revenge got rid of the best block token. Now that might, what it might mean is that it got rid of the oldest block token, but it did get rid of the best one. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill you before you get rid of your regen. Right, that cures. Why does that cure? That's so annoying. I'm loving the blind tokens though. It's helping out a lot. We've got another unchecked power coming out next turn. I don't know. A part of me is like, what if we go for this guy? Because you're still healing for a turn, but you're probably still easier to kill. I went for it. I regret everything, but at least you're not blind anymore, because it was an old token. You know what? I can't kill you, though. I don't have any move that lets me kill you. Oh, you know what? Hearthlight would have removed the blind. We should have maybe thought about that. Still,
The fiend's
we can get some damage done. We are going to get crit, unfortunately. But it's going to be on the first units, and they can handle it.
Hold fast, for who knows what
And you were weak
lurks
because you were on
in
death's
beyond.
door, so that's good. All right, now you're dead. Unchecked power. I think I'd rather just stab a couple of times because it's stress relief. I think I would like to also do this.
Road cannot be walked alone.
Resisted the blight. Are you dead? You are dead. Kind of wanna reduce the stress, but this guy adds a lot of stress every turn. We might just want to go a little hard on him. Blood Angel, welcome. Are you winning, son? Mixed bag this run, but for the most part, yes. I just heard Wilbur scream when I used this. This is stress relief, let's do it.
Malaise, measured and steady.
That's more stress relief, let's do it. Maybe the dot will kill you. Good enough. All right. Combat items, skills. Combat items, skills.
past is
Combat
gone.
items, skills. Combat
Let it
items,
die.
skills. Zegas Jr. says, I mean, that's contrary to how all the other self-applied negatives work. Runaway has a path that burns herself. She can resist it. Leper can resist his own debuff. And the Hellion has a personal bleed that you can resist given enough debuff. So yeah, it is very surprising that you can't resist this as well. But, because you would think that that's why he has such good base burn resist, but I guess he has good resists for everything. Oh well, it's okay. You have the blood. You know what? No, you have... Where's the laudanum? You have the laudanum. You have the blood. That way you can use it right on your turn, and then hopefully we can remove the horror before it even applies at all. Warhorn. Put it on you. Try to use it whenever we can. Let's give you the heal. So you can toss out more heals for everyone else. We'll do it like this. Give you the heals. Because you can heal yourself. That seems okay. Okay, skills. Smokescreen, Firefly, Run and Hide, Hearthlight, Cauterize seems okay. We don't need any of these. Correct. I want Malediction. We can dump Abyssal. Good. Break, Intimidate, Hew, Purge. You're good. Suffer, Lash's Gift, Endure, Fester. You're good. Another personal heal might be good. You know what? We don't need Acid Rain. Take Lash's Gift in case we need it. Just in case. Now, you have a lot of health. Perfect. These are good on you. You, I don't know what to do for you. Can you give yourself block tokens? Nope, you do have minus 60% max health. Fantastic. Is there one that gives you more health? Nope. I can make his health 16. Fantastic. Movement, stun resist. Stress resist, burn resist. I mean, the burn resist doesn't matter. No, I think you're fine. It's not 100% what I want you to have, but hopefully it's good enough. Good. All right. Blood Angel says the Baldur's Gate 3 1.0 gets moved up to the 3rd of August. I think Mud was telling me about that the other day, but he didn't know exactly when it was going to be released. He's interested in some Baldur's Gate 3. I have not played it, so I have no opinion on it one way or another. Hello, Mr. Hands. Don't look that up. Combo. We can purge that as long as we get a turn before he does. I don't know if that's how that'll work.
We learn upon closer inspection.
When target is comboed, when you get knocked up to the front and the target is comboed, that's when it matters. So we can take our time and get that out there. He does. He's going to be doing a lot of punching and moving. That's okay. He's got a lot of block tokens. That's okay. I don't think he gains more. Round end convert block tokens to strength tokens. Ideation gives him a block token, so he does get a lot of these. I think we do want to Chaotic Offering, because we can hit and then purge a block token and then also do good damage. You stunned yourself. You goddamn idiot. Debuff resist is exceptionally high. Burn resist is fairly low. You don't need to taunt right now. Move resist. You know what I'm realizing? The leper is not going to be moved back pretty much ever. I guess that's probably a good thing. We're okay opening up with a reflection. We need to remove the blindness anyways. That removes the combo. Now he's moved. It's really, you know, I'm noticing I'm thinking it's gonna be really hard for him to heal, because he can only heal when he gets a hit, but the only thing that hits is setback. So I feel like we might just want to pop out a healing salve right now and then work him back up to the front. I wonder if he can set back through the stealth. That would be interesting. Do we want to withstand right now? I mean, we've got a block token, so probably just want to hit. Purge his. His first phase seems very weak to DOT because he's got many actions, so this is working. Because you're probably not going to knock back the leper. You know what? So we should have withstood. Definitely should have withstood. He's taking a little bit of self-damage too. He was already comboed. (21 of 62). That's not in range for the self-heal. I always click that button. He's not in range for the weird reconstruction either. Need Deathless? Yeah, he could be the target of a Deathless and it would do enough. I mean, if I burn him, he will punch once and then immediately go to the next phase. So yeah, we'll do it like that. In fact, he's gonna move to the next phase immediately. So now here's a question: do you Malediction? Is he gonna purge his debuffs in the next phase? Let's find out. He resisted the debuff. I kind of expected that. I thought about it earlier that they could resist debuffs, but we should be able to try it again on the next turn. And his debuff resist is now very low, but his DOT resist is really high. Precise intent, tear down, apply on hit, bleed. The precise intent he uses once per turn to give everyone bleed debuffs, so we could just start chunking him down. We need strength. Oh, we can give you strength. Convert dodge to crit. Ah, you give yourself... Dodge is the problem. Who... Oh, that landed. Who has prevent enemies from gaining dodge? Is it the Highwayman? Vulnerability hex? Something like that. 2 dodge? Oh, you freaking asshole. Let's give it a shot. Crit for 40. If I can do that one more time, we're immediately in the next phase. Dude, why not? In fact, we're going to go into the next phase immediately off of this, if we land the shot. Who said the poet can't do damage? The pen is mightier than the sword. It's so good. We only got 1 stack of the debuffs. That's so good. All right, smokescreen. You know, I actually think that's pretty good. It didn't land, but at least the combo landed. Okay, remove 3 stress for 5 turns. That's terrifying. I'm glad we brought Laudanum because it looks like we might need it. Removes dot. Removes stress. Doesn't remove horror though. She should be able to resist that bleed pretty heavily. I mean, you're the only one who got bled off of that. We're gonna have you taunt. What's your deal with combo? Last grasp, but when target is comboed, you heal. And it removes all positive tokens. From me? You know what, let's more... Or maybe I should bait out some attacks right now. I gotta be honest, I kind of want unchecked power to land malediction. So why don't we taunt? Demonic Lettuce says, what the hell is that thing? Disposable account says, it's fondling its red appendage uncomfortably. It is holding hands inside of its body. That is a little weird. Okay, Warhorn. Let's get that malediction landing. This is gonna suck for him, but let's do it anyways.
This is no time to falter.
We'll keep him alive. You know, if he dies, it's his own damn fault. Because he burns himself. Nah, we can heal him, we can heal him. 10 to 26. 40.
Stupendous.
Dude, the blood is a fantastic item. That's so nice.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one.
Chuck out that cauterize, you know, remove the bleed. Added combo, added horror. What I'm noticing is they altered this screen, the academic view for the third fight, the obsession fight, the focused fault. It says very clearly what things are required, the chances of things to land. Well, actually, it doesn't show that. But this, apply on hit combo, horror, bleed, there's only a chance of this to have a chance of being applied. So, like, I don't think he tried to bleed us at all on that turn. I think he just applied combo and horror because the RNG roll didn't activate for the bleed. Mostly, it seems like we're getting bled from the riposte here. But This doesn't say exactly what happens on apply on hit, because I don't think he even tried to apply the bleed. We didn't resist any of it. I was paying attention. I was trying to, anyways. You did purge a lot of my tokens too. Let's chaotic offering. The idiot did daze himself, but that's okay. We'll try to keep him alive. All right, let's use some more blood and go in for another crit. He crit me, which was annoying, but that's okay.
Measured and steady.
So yeah, that was a lot of bleed. Maybe we resisted some of it, but maybe it actually has like a chance of being applied. I don't know. It just feels a little weird.
Foundation of
But we're gonna own this man. He has 9 HP. He's already taking freaking 4.
The pulse slows.
This was such a good fight for us. You're gonna have 1 HP, but I am gonna kill you. That's not the wrong. All right, right view. What was I here to look at? I don't remember. Look, just burning stars.
Ambition drove you to abandon everything.
That was such a good fight, and I got to admit, I did not really think that tick pet that we had was really doing anything. No, stacking up the blood so that we can guarantee the high damage leper attacks. Amazing.
The flame grows stronger.
Especially on this boss. We completely bypassed the second phase except for 1 attack. And we learned a lot. We learned that you can't stop the burn from the occultist. That feels like it might be a bug. I'm just gonna put that out there because that doesn't feel intentional. Since you can avoid it from the runaway and the Hellion. But yeah, I think we unlocked skills. We made units a little bit more viable, especially the leper. Tried out the poet, worked very well. His damage is not incredible, but the thing about him is that if you're trying to use him even as a bit of a mini tank, you need him to have the health to take hits and then also be able to attack after it. And we got good damage out of him, especially when it mattered. That was wonderful. Him having a little bit of lower damage on that chop really didn't seem to matter in the end. Such a fun run.
These are
all right, we need a bunch of candles to unlock the signature items. I've never even seen one, so sometimes when arriving at the end, we'll find a morbid joke. I haven't seen those, but we'll unlock pretty much whatever we can. Vestal needs a bunch of unlocks too. If rank 1, more health, more damage. Hand of Light gives her a taunt? Is there a front rank Vestal build? Hand of Light gives you 2 taunt. I guess there's a front rank Vestal build. Maybe we can try that out. Let's upgrade her. Upgrade the Flagellant.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Let's upgrade our Bounty Hunter. We don't use him that often.
More light, a little more strength.
Alien, and then with the remaining 46, is there anything to unlock the stagecoach? We have all the pets. +1 speed until the next inn. That can ruin that trinket that we had sometimes, the one that gives us extra turns. I think I'd rather just spend it on the characters, let's be honest. Let's get the Man-at-Arms.
In ample portion.
I feel like it's been a while since we've had a Vestal. A front rank Vestal might be kind of fun.
Her radiant faith will affirm
Maybe have like a mid-rank Hellion, back rank Grave Robber.
She will seek
Who knows?
what
But
was lost to the shadows and restore it where it is needed most.
I should have been paying attention to these. I was not actually reading when I fully upgraded everyone. They have a unique line of dialogue. That was a fun fight. I I do like the design of the 4th boss. It's a lot easier than the 3rd boss, but it's a lot easier than even the 2nd or the 1st boss. He just does a lot of damage, and you can block a lot of it with bleed resist. You can rely on dot or physical damage, depending on which phase you're in and how much, resistance piercing you have. It's a fun fight because every phase is just a little bit different, and you kind of have to adjust for each phase. I didn't have to do any of that. I just crit him 4 times with the leper, even blinded and even through the dodge it landed, so that's good luck. Fun run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of The Darkest Dungeon 2.